So there you are, looking and planning out your expenses for the rest of the year in terms of Dokkan, in terms of gaming, and you look at this banner, and you look at this banner, and you're trying to decide which banner should you prioritize. You're a newer player, a less experienced player, you want to have the flashy newer units, but you also want to get good value. What do you pick? Christmas, New Year. Christmas, New Year, Christmas, New Year. This video is going to be a brief discussion over the pros and cons with both, and I'm going to start by saying the answer is New Year's. The New Year's step up has so much more value, and the amount of units that you are guaranteed to pick up will generally give you a more satisfying summoning experience than the Christmas banner has to offer. While the Christmas banner, by the way, this is the JP Tanabata banner, but this will be what the Christmas global banner looks like. And if you don't believe me, this is what JP's Tanabata banner looked like last year, right? It's got the blue dudes and the 5-year fusions. And then going to the global Christmas banner last year, we had the 5-year fusions and the blue dudes and Gobros, and this is what it looked like. So on this banner, we had a stone summon, a Christmas ticket summon, and a premium Christmas ticket. The Christmas ticket was handed out to us for free. The premium ticket you had to pay for. But if you did, you could recruit a featured SSR. So there's a little bit of, I guess, everything to offer on this banner in terms of the peel-off scam or just the other types of ways you can summon. But it is no step-up banner. The step-up banner gives you basically sort of like a remix of the entire year that was in Dokkan, giving you an opportunity to summon some of the units that you might have missed throughout the year. Because a lot of you probably didn't summon on every single banner. That's just not feasible. It's also not normal. Like, you may like the game, you may enjoy the game, you may play the game, but are you really going to be spending all that money each and every banner for every single unit? Some of you are probably going to say yes in the comments right now, wittingly, which is fine, but a lot of you probably don't. This is the catch-up banner that gives you the opportunity to pick up all those units that you missed in the process, and you can do so 3 times through. So if you do this, you're going to be spending 20, 30, 50, that's 100, 150, 200. 200 stones per run, giving you 5 guaranteed valuable units, one of them being an LR. You multiply that by 3, 600 stones spent, you are getting 15 guaranteed SSR units, which is really, really good given the brackets they're going to be coming from, with 3 of them being LRs. Versus the Christmas banner, you've got a wide assortment of really good SSRs, don't get me wrong, especially the top row, consisting of some of the more relevant and flashier units from recent Dokkan Festival celebrations. The problem is, while you want to get these guys, the chances of you getting those guys are going to be pretty slim, given what else is going to be happening on this banner as well. Not to say that these units are bad, but they're definitely nowhere compared to these guys in terms of animations, overall production value, potential leader skills, and whatnot. Although I should say, some of the leader skill discrepancies between some of the new units and the EZAs that we're seeing are kind of slowly bridging the gap. Like, for example, when the Vegeta Blue and the STR Rose eventually get their EZA, that leader skill is going to do wonders for your team. Right now, the Ultra Instinct Goku with his 160% across the board Realm of God lead is pretty solid and probably your best bet in terms of Realm of Gods as a whole. So there are arguments to be made for the rest of these units, but these guys you see a lot more frequently than these ones. But the reason why the New Year step up is better is because not only do you have, like I mentioned, the value, the guaranteed summons, the LRs, but you're also going to be getting coins for this. And when you're done with your 3 step up summons, your 3 rotations all the way through, the banner regresses to a normal Dokkan Festival banner, simply featuring all of the various units that are going to be in the various sections. This is not what this year's step up is going to look like. This is from last year. I did a video discussing which units will potentially be showing up. I'm going to link that in the description. Oops. In that, I talk about how, based on trends, Global should be getting, I believe, is it Super Saiyan 2 LR Gohan until Super 17? I think those will be the LRs that drop for the guaranteed SSR, for the guaranteed LR, I should say. And then for the Dokkan Festival, I believe we'll be getting all of the units, including Ultimate Gohan up till Videl from this last year. Everything in between that, all the Dokkan Fest that were included, all will be added to the category mix here. So with that being said, if you potentially miss some of those summons, like for example, Videl, or maybe you have yet to experience the beauty of Ultimate Gohan, and you're wondering where that whole meme came from. Do you want to experience whether or not Gohan is truly mid or not? Or maybe there's some other Dokkan Festival unit that you really, really want. Maybe it's not featured in this list. Maybe it's not possible to obtain through this. You're going to have to do so through this. and you have a much better chance at doing that because you're going to have 3 opportunities to summon for that Dokkan Festival category unit as a guaranteed featured, not to mention the possibility of pulling SSRs in the process. Let's say you get some, you get a God Goku animation, you have more than one opportunity to potentially get that unit that you want. So this is going to be the better way to go. Once you finish through 600 stones worth of summoning here, then if you really want to, you can go back in here and summon. But don't forget, you're also going to be getting free tickets. So these free tickets that we're getting, these will allow you to do, well, this is for JP. They had 7 units per multi. Global might probably get the 10 cluster version. I don't know why there's a difference there, but Global will probably get the 10 unit multi. So with your free tickets, you can summon for 10 units at a time on this banner. If you're really lucky, you can run away with one of the headliner units, the main units, right off the bat. If you don't, you'll have to make a decision whether or not you want to use stones or potentially buy that premium ticket, which is what most likely that upcoming winter thanks ticket is going to be about. Talked about it on my data download video on the last one, going over that new ticket. We don't know what it's for yet, but obviously all signs point to this premium ticket that gives you a featured SSR. So this also allows you to save your stones for something more productive here. So you're probably, if you want the best of both worlds, you're probably going to have to spend a little bit. But if you have to choose on your hard-earned stones which one to go for, it's got to be the New Year Step Up. It can't be the Christmas banner. The Christmas banner is good. These units will be available in the red coin shop, so they will be available for purchase, and they will also return in future banners. And let's face it, if you're a new player and you summon a bunch of units here that you've never used before, you're going to be kept pretty occupied and pretty busy with these units because you're going to have to assemble teams for them, run through various events that pertain to them. That's going to be a lot of work for you to get done, to get them up to speed, to even want to run them on some of these newer teams. Time Limit, Connected Hopes, Universe 7, Miraculous Awakening, Powerful Comeback, All Out Struggle, Join Forces. These are flashy, cool units, but they require a solid team to back them in terms of a complete team dynamic. Yeah, they're fun to watch, but you can also use them as friend units. So, do you really have to summon on them first? No. The answer is the Step Up. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments if this video helped you at all in terms of your indecisiveness. Let me know what are some of the thoughts that are going through your head. What's that one target unit that you were desperately looking for on the Christmas banner, maybe on the New Year's Step Up? What are you most looking forward to in terms of summoning? What SSR has you the most hype? And did this help you make a decision? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it! Thanks again, stay tuned, happy holidays, and always remember to Dokkan responsibly.